Hi, I'm Kip.
And I'm Sushi.
And welcome to this week's episode of KipCo TV.
Yay! At what season 2, episode
13. Wow,
Yay.
fancy pants. On today's episode, we're going to feature Okite with Chris Millard.
Yes, we're going to have Mike Lee with Current showing us some really cool drink.
Yeah, and the Danalyst is back with his predictions on the big game.
And our last installment, unlike last week, of the Discovery Green series.
So let's kick it off, Sushi. Here we
All
go.
right, here we
See you in a minute.
In a second.
Someone wasn't ready. Hi, I'm Kip.
And I'm Sushi.
And welcome back to KipCo TV.
Yay!
Season 2, episode 13.
I'm so excited. It just gets more and more fun. And I feel like we try to cram in as much stuff as possible just because we have so much cool stuff. So
each week we talk about making the show shorter, but it just gets longer because we're so excited to have so many great folks on the show.
It's true. We have so much cool stuff. But so who are we?
And what are we? What do we do?
And what do we do?
So if you'd like to find out more about the KipCo and CS Gulf Coast, you can check us out at csgulfcoast.com or on YouTube at the KipCo TV channel, Facebook at the KipCo CS Gulf Coast.
Yep.
But what are we? We are a multi-line rep with some of the most fabulous products.
The best.
All the best, including construction specialties and all of their products.
Correct. We've got Florazzo
Tile,
Yep.
Made in North Carolina.
Go USA.
I love that. We have Lawn Seal Resilient Sheet Flooring. We love Dottie.
Hi, Dottie.
Dottie's our 4th biggest fan, by the way.
It's true.
It's true. We also represent Parterre Luxury Vinyl Tile and Plank, Expanco and their Cork Tree family
of products.
Rubber and cork products,
Yep.
yes. And Northwest Rubber Sports Floor.
Love that.
And
Hi, Shannon Sean.
Oh, hey, Shannon Sean. And today's featured guest star, Chris
Millard from Okite.
Exactly. So we're going to be showing some new things, some things that maybe you've not seen.
I know. First seen on KipCo TV. We love that.
We love as seen on KipCo TV, unless there's a lawsuit involved. No. So hi, everybody. Hi, Mom. How are you doing?
Hi,
we
Mom.
hope you're watching.
Oh, my
Sushi
God.
Mom.
My silver lining. We got to get to that because something really epic is happening right today at 4
Right
p.m.
this way at 4 p.m. But we'll be back with Silver Linings. It's one of our set episodes. But as you know, on KipCo TV, we like to move the celebrity bartender up.
Well, we just want to drink as soon as possible.
Is that what we want to do?
Yeah, as soon as possible.
I love that. So without further ado, we do have a special celebrity bartender today.
Are we ready?
Nothing can go wrong today. Nothing can go wrong. Are you ready?
Seriously. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. Hi, guys.
Hi, Mike.
How are y'all doing?
Where are you joining us from today?
From the Heights, guys.
Yay! All the cool people are in the Heights.
So
you guys look fabulous as always.
Each week we celebrate the Heights, and we get comments from friends all over the country asking, "Does everyone in Houston live in the Heights?"
I mean, it's the coolest place to live in Houston.
It truly is.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
it's true. It's true, except for the ditches.
We're still the coolest. Okay.
Coolest place ever. So, Mike.
Yes, sir.
What did you give? You brought us a present.
Can we do it?
I did.
We've been practicing. Look, Mike. We've been.
Y'all, what could go wrong?
Nothing's going to go wrong today. We're
not at all.
Mike,
it's 3 of us.
Who are you and what do you do?
Mike Lee. Come on, the famous Mike Lee. And I just slang lights, Kip. I'm just slanging them lights.
I love it. I love the fact that you're with Current
Lighting Solutions. That's correct. Yeah.
You're so current.
I just think that's the coolest name.
100% current. You know, we sell lighting and controls. We carry about 100 lines, which just means we have pretty much everything you need in regards to lighting for your projects, all the way from the nitty gritty stuff, basic general lighting, all the way up to the high end, decorative, unique and fun stuff and everything in between really. And we work on pretty much everything. industrial, education, healthcare, workplace, hospitality, ground up, landscape, architecture, pretty much every practice area you can think of. So, if you need lighting, call on Tyrone.
Oh my God, do I already have
What you know about that Erykah Badu?
We already have comments, Mike. So let's pull up some of our comments.
She knows about Erykah Badu.
All right, we've got Juliana Young. She says hi.
Hi, Juliana.
Kelly says hi, Magic Mike.
Hi, Kelly.
Oh, and we've got your beautiful wife, who's probably in the other rooms.
She's upstairs working, and don't tell anybody that she's watching this while she's working at the same time.
Shh, you heard that. Nobody say anything.
But Mike, that's what we hope. We hope that while you're working, you can still do your emails, keep KipCo TV on the background, jump in, make comments, learn a little bit today about Okite or current lighting. And we have something special today for our frequently asked technical question, Mike.
Yes, we do. It even involves our celebrity bartender, which has never happened.
Wow.
It's a first.
It's a first. So you're involved in our, we call them fat cues, Mike.
Fat cues. All right. So
you gave me no fair warning on this. Come on, guys.
I know. So Mike, in the scrolling bar below is all Mike's contact information, including his email, website, and his social media's contact information.
That's right.
And we wanted to do a shout out today to two people that are responsible for me and Mike knowing each other. One is Jen Brugliera. Hi, we love you.
JCB, hi.
Hi.
Hope you're doing well.
I think she's watching. And then also Miss Tatiana Sierra now.
Princess Tatiana.
Hi, Tati. We love you.
We love that. We love that. And as Mike, as we bring up the recipe for your drink, I do want to remind all of our viewers that they can like us on Facebook, the KipCo and CS Gulf Coast, or on YouTube at the KipCo TV channel. You can just sit there on Facebook and hit love a million times if you'd like to. We would see that. If you want to make comments, we'll try to bring you up live on the air and respond to any questions that you might have.
Yep, perfect. Okay, so let's bring up this recipe. I'm really excited.
So what are we making today, Mike?
So we're going to make a smoked old fashioned. It's something that I really enjoy, and everybody has kind of already heard of or has had an old fashioned. So this is just a little twist on the classic drink. Do you guys know how old fashioned got its name?
No, tell us.
Well, let me tell you. Let me spark some wisdom on you guys.
Okay, we have to have a big okay.
Back in the late 1700s, early 1800s, the drink was actually called a whiskey cocktail, just a whiskey cocktail. And for about a century, it was unchanged. And then it just lost its popularity for some reason, not sure why. And for decades, nobody was ordering the drink. And then slowly but surely, it started gaining popularity again. But people were going to bartenders asking, hey, can you give me that whiskey cocktail, the old-fashioned kind? Give me that whiskey cocktail, old-fashioned kind. Give me that old-fashioned whiskey cocktail. And then after some time, they just dropped the whiskey cocktail off of it, and they started just calling it an old-fashioned. And that's basically what it is today. And so the recipe today is basically the same recipe that they used way back in the 1800s. You know?
So tell us before we start mixing, which someone's already mixed. Before we start,
I don't know what's happening.
Before we start mixing, tell us the ingredients, Mike.
So it's really easy. You just need your favorite bourbon. Right now, I'm drinking Woodford Reserve. This is kind of my go-to, just because the price point is good. It's high quality and it's delicious. You need some bitters, whatever bitters you like to go with. Orange garnish. Some sugar. A sugar cube is what they use classically, but if you don't have sugar cubes, you can just use a tablespoon of sugar or a tablespoon of simple syrup. And then you just need some ice and water, basically just normal stuff you have laying around the house.
Fantastic. I think we can handle that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You want to get started here?
Well, before we get started, I do want to shout out. We do have Andy Fan says hi.
Hi, Andy.
Andy is our #1 fan. PhD.
Oh, I have a story about Andy too.
Let's do it. Let's hear it.
Well, it's nothing juicy. Andy and I.
Wait. Can I stop you for a second?
Sure.
I noticed you said I have a story about Andy, and then you did this. like somebody was going to hear you.
Every time I say I have a story, that's just my natural.
That means you do that a lot.
You do that a lot.
Maybe, I don't know.
So what is your story?
So no, Andy and I have known each other since we were little. I was in diapers. Andy's a few years older than me, so he wasn't. We've known each other since we were, toddlers. When I was a baby, he was a toddler. Yeah. His parents, his father and my father were in the Vietnamese Navy together. We came over here to the United States around the same time. We, as children, we went to all the same parties, all the Chinese New Year's parties and all of that other stuff. And we've just known each other for our entire lives. And it's just coincidental that about 15 years ago, I came into this industry, an industry that Andy was already in for a long time. So,
wow.
That's so cool.
Oh my God, I love the backstory.
Yeah.
Well, it only makes sense. Two really nice people.
Right.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
And two of our favorites in the industry.
Two of our favorites.
Mike, let's make a cocktail.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
So we said hi to Jen, but you know that Luna's watching us right now?
Oh,
Hi,
Luna's on
Luna.
too. Hi, Luna B. I love you, girl.
Hi, Jane.
I had some
All right.
PG-13 jokes to say, but I think I'm going to not do those right now.
PG-13, they're fine.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
do it later.
So grab your rock glass or old-fashioned glass, and you're going to put your sugar cube in. You guys got the sugar cubes?
We do.
All right.
We may skip that part.
Okay. And we don't have the
And then your bitters. You can't skip the sugar.
Okay, just a second. I'm going to jump off set for a second because the bitters didn't make it to the studio.
That
I'll be
doesn't
right back.
surprise me.
Please hold. Okay, you got this.
Okay. Hi, Sush.
Hi.
Okay, so sugar cube, bitters. You're going to saturate the sugar cube with 2 or 3 dashes. I like to do 4 or 5. I really like bitters in my drink.
Wait, I gotta get sugar cubes. We have a question that we ask all of our celebrity bartenders.
Yes.
Okay.
How do bartenders not go home sticky every night?
They do. Believe me, they do.
I think
They have
that's the
this
answer
stuff
we've
all
got.
over them.
I think that's the answer everybody had.
Okay. All right.
So what's next?
Okay, you got the sugar cube. Then you saturate the sugar cube with your bitters.
Oh.
2 or 3 dashes.
I think it's fine. No, not too much. We actually practiced.
I overshot the mark.
I can totally tell you guys practiced a bunch.
We're great bartenders.
Okay,
All right.
and then you're just going to do a little splash of water.
Oh.
Just a little splash.
Just a splash.
Just a sweat.
Mhm.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
So that was
All
a
right,
splash.
then you're just going to mix that all together, muddle it all together.
Okay. We don't have a muddler, so we're gonna.
That's fine. You're just going to mix it all together and see if you can't get that sugar to, mix all into that.
Okay, like I say in previous episodes, there's always like the instructor in the front, which is you, like in the aerobics videos, and then there's always Linda in the corner who's got to do like the modified version. We're always Linda in the corner. Okay.
Oh, you guys are doing the modified version.
We're always doing the modified version.
or nothing what you're doing.
We're trying.
Hey,
We're trying.
it doesn't matter. As long as you get drunk afterwards, who cares?
See?
I always say it's only a suggestion, not a rule.
It's only a suggestion. That's right.
It's true.
All right. At this point, we're going to go ahead and put the ice in.
Sorry.
Are you guys making a mess out there?
No, the ice is
The ice was there.
All right. Now we're going to add our bourbon.
Okay.
Yay!
Our favorite
Just
part.
a good, healthy 2-ounce pour.
Oh, where's 2 ounces?
That was 2.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yay.
We
Yay, us.
like this drink.
Oh, it got on the Okite box. Sorry, Chris. You didn't
Sorry,
see
Chris. Good thing
Now-
that
Oh, we got
Okite
oranges.
cleans
Did
up.
you bring those?
I have oranges.
Yay!
What's next?
And we're just going to cut a little bit of the peel off.
Sorry, I washed my hands beforehand, but there's ours.
All right. And so with this peel,
Uh-huh.
we're just going to go ahead and rub the edge.
Oh, we're
Of the
rubbing
glass.
the edge. Okay.
Yeah. and drop it in. And I know you guys had some Luxardo cherries in there as well.
Yes,
you can add that
we
at
do.
this point.
We sure do.
Okay,
I'm not a big fan of cherries in my drink, but you can do it if you want. That's optional.
Well, and there's so many PG-13 comments that I just thought of again. So. Okay, so we dropped our little orange in there. Oops, I made a mess.
That's right.
Ooh,
Okay.
It smells funny.
It does feel good. Wait,
It
I got to
smells
get our
very
cherries.
Zesty.
Look, Luxardo. Hashtag Luxardo.
Oh, I love Luxardos. If you guys have not tried these are like the grown-up version of maraschino cherries.
Oh, they're amazing.
They're amazing.
They're amazing.
So I'm going to do a little extra
Juice? Can you give me some juice?
there.
So at this point, guys, this is pretty much an old fashioned. This is the same recipe
looks
that we've
delicious.
been using for centuries.
And it
And
smells so good.
It does smell so good. So at this point, we're going to add our little twist, which
I think they're
is
smaller bowls.
smoking it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, here we go.
This is the part we actually practiced this.
Kind of. Okay.
Just so
Okay.
you know, hey, we're also promoting the Houston Fire Department's sexy calendar, and they're
All right.
just offset.
We wish they were just.
This is the perfect time. They're ready with they're ready.
What could go
Okay.
wrong?
So there's a ton of different ways to smoke your drink. Right now, we're just using this top cut hat version, and I brought you guys. Oh, there you go. You guys
I
are ready.
know. Y'all, Mike was so sweet, and he brought us all the stuff we needed because there's no way we would have known where to get all this stuff.
So we're going to put this on top of your cocktail, and we're going to go ahead and add some wood chips on top. Right now, we have cherry wood chips, which is just
We are preloaded.
We are preloaded.
all right.
We're kind of like the Martha Stewart. We have everything all set and ready, except for the bitters.
And everything. And the
All right.
instruction. That's okay. Oh God, are we going?
Let's burn this place down, guys.
Wait, are we doing it?
We're doing it.
Yeah, let's do it. You ready?
Okay, I'm not. Oh God, I don't know if I can do it without screen. Incoming. Ooh, mine's doing good.
Look
Is
at
it
that,
going?
y'all.
Ooh, wait. Oh, yeah.
Look at the smoke.
Ooh, it's getting.
Look how pretty that is.
Your smoky thing. Ow. Oh,
Oh my God.
yay!
Put your lid on.
Oh, my lid. Mine is
Look
like,
how pretty that is.
mine is super smoky. I just smoked my first whiskey. This is amazing.
Isn't that awesome?
Can we smoke it some more?
I'm so excited. I don't think I need. You can't even see through my glass. Oh, now we've got sparks
And
flying.
then we can put the top on and just let that sit for about 20 or 30 seconds.
You know, I hope we're not responsible for the wildfires of Bastrop this year.
No doubt. Good
Pull
Lord.
this up beside me.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
So we let it sit for a little bit?
Just a little bit, but for time's sake, we can just go ahead and.
Well, no, can
Okay.
everybody see the smoke in there?
Yeah. I mean, like you can't even see through my glass. It's amazing.
I think you can see mine here.
Wow.
Ooh. Whoa.
Look at that. I hope somebody's taking a picture of it. Wow.
That's so cool.
And that's it. We're ready to drink. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That was so
oh my gosh.
fun.
Can't wait.
Look at that. It's just
Okay, that's delicious.
bold and beautiful and delicious. Kind of
So-
like you, Kip.
Are one of my favorite drinks, so I'm super happy with this one.
Old fashioned is one of your favorite drinks?
Yes, old fashioned, anything with bourbon, basically.
Actually, I drink most everything, but old fashions, martinis, those are probably my favorite.
Y'all, we need smell-o-vision because
Wow, it's smoky. It's so nice. That was really cool. Thanks, Mike.
Of course.
That was so cool.
That was
I may not
fun,
make
right?
the entire
Hey, and we
segment.
didn't burn anything down.
I'm shocked. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm shocked.
There are a few ashes flying around still.
There were, yeah, there were, especially. Okay, now the segment after this we actually shared with Mike. So will you come back on and tell us what you think about it?
Of course.
Okay.
So we're going to send you to the green room just for a moment
Yep.
so you can pull up your virtual snacks, which are today actual snacks.
Yes.
So we'll see you just in a minute after we talk about Fat Spice.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move him out of the way. Okay, there we go.
So we have a sponsor for KipCo TV.
Yes.
Called Fat Spice. And we actually have a commercial. But before we go to the commercial, we do want to remind everybody you can subscribe to us and like us over on YouTube at the KipCo TV channel. We're trying to get subscribers. We've actually really upped our game. And we hope that we can get subscribers over on the KipCo TV channel. Also, you can like us on the KipCo CS Gulf Coast Facebook page.
Yes.
We have the KipCo_TV on Instagram.
Yes.
So check us out.
We're everywhere. If you want to see us, you can find us.
Yeah. And if you are just joining us and you want to know more about the products we represent, we are found at csgulfcoast.com. Perfect.
Yay! I still got it.
You still have it.
Should we hear from a word from the sponsors?
A word from our sponsors.
KipCo TV, brought to you by. In a world full of bland, why don't you heat things up with this perfect blend of exotic spices from Indonesia and Pakistan? Fat Spice. Pretty hot and tasty. Visit us on Instagram, Facebook, and fatspice.com.
Yay!
Fat Spice, found at fatspice.com or on Instagram at Fat Spice.
Yes.
And you can either enthusiastically jump into our DMs
Yep.
and order Fat Spice.
Yeah, we have them here. We have this size. And we also have a new shipment of the giant size. Yeah, do that. That's what you're supposed to do. That label, though, isn't that gorgeous?
Isn't that gorgeous? Yes.
So we try to do a recipe a week. And this week, we got really fancy.
Did we?
I feel like we keep getting fancier and fancier.
Yes. So with that, we are recording all of our photos of our recipes and our celebrity bartender. And we are creating a table coffee table. That we're creating
that is
coffee table book with all of our recipes, all of our featured guests, and all of our celebrity bartenders.
I know, it's so exciting. I love
season 3. Stay tuned.
Right?
Yes.
We have so many cool things coming to season 3.
I love it.
All right, so this week, we knew we were having the smoked old fashioned. So oh my God, what day is today, Kip?
February 4th.
It is Stuffed Mushroom Day.
So we've added a new feature to our show where we go out and find the most random holidays. And today is National Stuffed Mushroom Day.
So we're having fat lobster stuffed mushrooms. Y'all, these are ridiculous. Okay, so it's...
By the way, Tab, she made some for you. I'm bringing this home tonight.
Yes, I packed some for you to just pop in the oven. So they're pre-prepared, as Kip likes to say.
Pre-prepared.
Pre-prepared.
And there will also be in our coffee table book a glossary of terms that we use.
Probably. Okay, so this is easy. You could do either size. Some people do tiny little mushrooms. Some people do bigger mushrooms, just depending on what you're serving and who you're serving. But you just take the mushrooms, you de-stem them, take the gills out. You get some lobster meat, and there's some panko. You can use Japanese mayo. There's green onion, garlic. What else is in there? Let's see. We've got a little bit of olive oil and then some spices and some fat spice.
I love that.
And then you just make, and cream cheese. And you mix it all up in a bowl and you stuff them all. And then you stick them in the oven for 375 for 18 minutes.
So you have to understand, she's been making these all afternoon and I've been smelling them all afternoon. So I'm so looking forward to, look at this, guys.
And this is on our Facebook, so you can see them. But it's not that difficult. Like once you get all the ingredients, you just mush them all together and then stuff them in there. And then once you have put them in the oven, if you just want to crisp them, you put them back in the air fryer, or you can just put them in the oven. So,
can I have the big one?
Yes, you can. And we got to pull Mike up. Let's see, because he's going to eat.
Oh, Mike's going to eat his
because he actually got a delivery. All right, well, here we go.
So this is our first week without virtual snacks. We have real snacks.
Real snacks. I'm so excited.
Oh
my goodness, that's so delicious. Great job, Sush.
So fat.
It's so good. And you
It's
can
so
sprinkle
good.
fat on the top if you want, but there's fat in the seasoning and also fat on top.
Yum.
Right? You think Tab will like that, Tab? I think you'll like it.
I think you'll
These
like
are
it.
dangerous.
Hey, I might even bring these home because I'm going to put them offset over here by me. And I'm going to have one more.
Thank you so much. These are delicious.
Yay! I hope you have enough to share. But yeah, we enjoyed making those. So my husband helped me with those. Of course, it's his idea to do the lobster. So
Oh, so good.
All right.
So yummy. Mike. Wow, you ate your whole plate. You didn't share.
I gave him several. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeannie
has a bunch upstairs. She's good too.
All right.
All right, Mike, we're going to send you the virtual green room. We're going to bring you back for Toast of the Town. Stay with us. Wow. What? Okay. We've just upped our game on drinks.
We keep getting fancier. Who are we? Look, we even look fancy. Jen Brugliera even said that we look snazzy today.
We look snazzy. I like this.
Snazzy.
I try to find different things to wear each week. And if anybody wants to invent Rent the Runway for men.
Because I have it and I love it.
Yeah, call me because this is going to get expensive if I have to have a new outfit every day.
Although I would like Rent the Runway for like big jewels. I haven't found that.
Okay, Rent the Runway. We have a business model proposal for you. So Andy Fan looks yummy. It really is, Andy.
Yes. Kenneth says, love those.
Oh.
Kelly Dita says she's thirsty. And Jeannie loves my lobster stuffed mushrooms too. Yay!
So she did get some. Mike didn't eat them all.
Proof that she got some.
She did. She did. So with that, oh my gosh, we've had so much fun already. And we're not even just starting.
Okay, hold on.
Silver linings. We do want to share a couple silver linings with you. Some special ones. Let's play the music first.
Let's play the music.
Highway to Heaven.
Highway to Heaven.
And we're back. So my silver linings is similar to Sushi's, and we don't have a lot of photos because it's kind of a little bit confidential, or we don't want to share too much. But my mom got her second vaccination on Monday, and very little symptoms.
That's fantastic. And both of my parents got their first shot this week. As a matter of fact, my stepdad is getting a shot right now. So I'm so excited. You know, I know it's taken us a lot of time to scramble around and try to find somewhere. And for me, it's my top priority to get them vaccinated. So I'm just so happy. And my mother-in-law got her second shot this week also. So
fantastic.
It's happening.
I love it. I always said that Sushi's mom, Sushi's dad, stepdad, my mom, they are, instead of 1A and 1B, they're 1 VIP because they get their shots first and they took care of it. You go, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyway, that's our silver lining. Super fun.
Super fun. So happy. So in addition to our silver linings, we also started What's the HAPPs, or what's happening in our industry. And we do want to share a few things that are going on. You can enthusiastically jump into our DMs if you want more information about these, or we'll give you some of the websites to find these.
Or if you have some cool events that are happening that we should know about and we should share, we're happy to do that.
Send them over. We'll feature them on KipCo TV. It's a great way for our community to find out what's going on with continuing education credits and some of the events planned by some of our organizations. And here's a very special one to my heart. It's the Health SES. It's in their 18th year, and it's happening on February 11th. And they're going to have their roundtable discussion, which you can see some of the speakers there. But if you want more information about Health SES, you can find them at aiahouston.org. Perfect. She made it to rehearsal today.
No, I didn't.
She did. She did. Also, we also have coming up on the calendar, Go West is something also special to my heart. You can see the sponsors below. We have Tarkett, Steelcase, Lawn Seal, SSR, McCoy Rockford, and the KipCo. And we sponsor each year our Go West event. This year, occurring in the spring, we're going to have a virtual program with the hopes that someday we can do it, come back and socially embrace. But it's a very valuable day of CEUs and lectures. So
it's such a great event. I love that event.
It's a super event.
And we give away boots sometimes. So, I mean,
sometimes, every time.
This time, I don't know how this time.
It'll be fun. We're coming up with a way to give away boots.
I love it. Okay, here
also,
we go.
Okay, something near and dear to my heart, guys. And if you are watching out there and you would like to feature your firm on our annual virtual and visual firm tour, AIA Houston's Interior Architecture Committee is hosting the 5th annual firm tour this year, all virtual. So you want to go to aiahouston.org. And you can find more information about how to submit a video, a 5, 6, 7-minute video that we will be virtually airing for everyone to see a little bit about your firm and why you're so special to our Houston economy.
That's so cool.
I love it.
We have the best firms.
The best. Also coming up in October is the annual NEA
NEWH.
Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Drink some more whiskey. You'll be better.
There you go. I feel much better. The NEWH, the National Executive Women in Hospitality's annual regional.
What? Yes, that's right.
Annual regional
Correct.
trade show is coming up in October. You can sign up there at newh.org. There you go. Rehearsal. What is rehearsal anymore?
All right. So is that it for What's the Haps?
Yeah. So if you have other events that you would like us to talk about, please, you can come on live. We do have a special guest coming up. Unfortunately, the Houston rodeo was canceled yesterday, but a lot of the events are still going to go on virtually, and they still need to raise money for the kids.
And you know what I love is that people are reaching out to us to share their events, and we love it because, of course, we want to share everything.
Right.
And we want to help people raise money. So
you won't want to miss some of our segments coming up on the poultry auction.
Richard will love it.
Richard is going to love it. You're going to see Richard here shortly. But their slogan is banging sticks and buying chicks. So you won't want to miss that segment. We're going to be banging sticks here live on KipCo TV with. It just got really hot in here. So we're going to be banging sticks. That's their slogan. I didn't make it up. We're going to be drinking. Our celebrity bartender is going to be making milk punch. What
is that?
That is, you have to wait and watch what milk punch is. They're so excited they'll be coming on. We also have the makeup artist from Saturday Night Live. We're doing 3-part segment with the makeup artist from Saturday Night Live on tips for Zoom calls.
We have so much cool stuff coming up. Oh, wait till y'all see our new bar.
Season 3, we have been building a new celebrity bar here at KipCo Studios. And can I just say it's offset? It's a little under construction now. There's dust and debris, but
it's going to be amazing.
The bomb. All right.
So
we also started another segment in season 2 called The Designer Sports with the Danalyst and my friend Dan Cavazos from DalTile. Dan, I know you're again in the green room. I see your cousin is now watching.
Woo, we've got people.
Hi, Amy. We're going to try to make sure we get all your comments on. Andy, you are a #1 fan. Jeannie Wu, hi there again. Paige Barnett Marino, hi guys. Thank you all for watching today. Remember, you can like and love us on Facebook as well as on YouTube at KipCo TV.
Correct. Okay, are we ready for the Danalyst?
We are.
Let's do his opening music. Hi.
Oh, Richard made it. Awesome.
Richard popped on set.
Richard is for those that are just joining KipCo TV, Richard is our company mascot, and Richard joins us with his Nick Saban helmet on.
This is little Richard Saban.
Little Richard Saban looking good.
This is also the only thing I have to contribute to the sports section.
And I'm not sure what sport we're talking about other than the rodeo.
Not true, Sushi. You have a lot of ties. The golf, Patrick Mahomes' dad. It's good.
I know. Shh, you're going to age me. I aged myself.
So, Dan, where are you joining us from today?
So, I am in the Heights.
We only feature people from the Heights. If you didn't know.
I feel like the Heights is like a high school.
We're just the coolest.
Yeah, sorority or something.
Hello.
I love Riverside Terrace for those. Yay! I'm like, there's not a lot of us living in Riverside Terrace. But anyway, Dan, who are you with? Where are you joining us from?
So I am with a DalTile. So I'm your local DalTile rep. So you can always reach me at dan.cavazos@DalTile for all your tile needs. And as mentioned, I am in the Heights at my home office. And excited to be back on the show. I missed you guys last week.
We miss you too, Dan.
I know. It was weird to not have you here.
Yeah, it was
an
off week for football, off week for sports, but we're back with the Super Bowl coming up from Tampa Bay. Dan, we're going to slides, and you take it away.
Right. Let's jump in. So, and go to the next one here. Of course, big Super Bowl, first home Super Bowl ever, which is pretty neat. So it seems like the stars are aligning for Mr. Tom Brady, the ageless wonder. How did he do it again? This is his 10th Super Bowl, looking for his 7th win. First with Tampa Bay going up against Patrick Mahomes, defending champs, KC. I really see it as a passing of the torch. So Tom Brady, he's been, considered the greatest of all time, 43. But I see him coming up just a bit short. I like Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes to win his second championship and is now completely the face of the NFL moving forward. So I like KC 31-27.
Woohoo! Wow. Well, I have to go KC since I went to school with this dad, right?
Right. She went to school with his dad. I'm from Florida. So
I could be his mom.
I'm going to go with Tampa Bay and the Buccaneers.
Okay.
For obvious reasons.
It's hard to bet against Brady. It really is. I made the mistake, a couple of weeks ago. I do like Tampa Bay, but I think KC's just going to be a little too much this time. 2 weeks to rest up. They're pretty unstoppable. So we'll have to see.
We do have a contest going on for those that want to go into our DMs or go into our Facebook page, into the comments, and type who you think will win the Super Bowl. And the one it's for all the ones that pick the right winner, they will go into a drawing for $100 gift card.
Do they have to do the scores too?
We simplified it. Super simple. Just pick the winner. You have a 50-50 chance, and you enter the raffle, $100 gift card. So forget about the scores. KC or Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay.
KC for me. Can I win?
There you go.
Can I say, Dan, that all of the guesses that we had earlier for the Super Bowl were all wrong?
Oh, well, clean slate. Everyone gets a second pick now. So let's have some fun with it. Again, $100 gift card, pretty fun. Again, just pick the teams, easy enough.
I could use $100.
Yeah, for all of our viewers, I'm going to give a few shout outs. Hi, Paige. Hi, Andy. Mike, you're eligible, even though you are on KipCo TV. If you go in and select your winner for the big game, I guess we don't want to get thrown off of Facebook again.
Big game.
You have to call it the
big game in Tampa Bay. That is a bowl of super.
Oh my God.
Dan, any parting comments from the Greater Heights area?
No, again, just happy to be back on the show. And for those non-football fans, we do have tennis kicking off on Monday. So Australian Open, keep an eye out for that. I'll have some picks for that one, but super excited for the big game. Get your picks in. And again, $100 gift card. Can't beat it.
Right.
Awesome.
We're going to have Dan back as our reoccurring segment, the Designer Sports with the Danalyst.
Yep.
And Dan, I think you'll make the coffee table book.
I'm hoping. That's a big deal.
Yes. So next week, by the way, is our grand finale of season 2.
Yes.
So you'll have to come on and pick the Australian Open winner and gloat.
Well, we should have our raffle winner by then as well. So we'll have the big giveaway.
We'll be announcing a winner.
I know. We have good giveaways now. Look at us.
Yeah.
We upped our budget to $100.
Look at that.
And even the ones that don't win might get a prize. Let's just say.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, our budget typically just goes to the alcohol.
I know. I'm ready for an old fashioned. Looks pretty awesome.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
so good.
You need to
the smoke game changer.
But you got to get the smoky thing.
You got to get the little smoky
That's just it. Yeah, the smoke. I need to find that.
What's it called? It's called the cocktail top hat.
All right.
They're not really good on their search meets because we tried to tag them on our Facebook page.
I tried.
We tried on Instagram. However, you can find them on Etsy. That's where this was a gift from Mike, our celebrity bartender.
All right. Thanks, Dan.
All right. Thanks, guys. See you
Sam,
soon.
if you want to come back for local love and bring Chella.
I will.
She's
Shakira.
the entertainment for this
Shakira's in
year's
makeup right now, so she'll be ready.
Okay.
Chella's the entertainment for this year's Super Bowl halftime.
Shakira?
Yeah, Shakira and Chella, same thing.
Okay. All right. We'll see you back in a minute. How are Chella and Shakira the same thing?
It's his dog. So the story goes.
Does she shake her hips?
No,
like Shakira?
not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
All right. I'll go with the. Okay.
So
She's
Shakira
cute.
she's cute.
Her hips don't lie?
Her hips don't lie.
Oh, perfect.
She's been around a little while.
You call Shakira old?
Yeah, calling Shakira old. But no, Tab couldn't remember her name. Chella.
So they called her Shakira?
Shakira. Like, that's easier. I don't know. So,
I mean, it kind of is.
Well,
it's
Shakira's
like
stuck, So Shakira's going to make Shakira's not a real public, she likes to stay in the background.
Right. Okay. She's a recluse. That's okay.
Yeah, no, not a recluse, just in the background.
Okay. We've got some more people watching.
Hi, everyone. If you'd like to come on, KipCo
Anna
TV.
came on and say hi.
Hi, Anna. Oh, we have comments live in our.
She said Heights is the best neighborhood. Yeah.
Heights, go Heights.
It's where all the cool people live.
Don't need a mascot. The Heights needs like a pelican or something. What would be the Heights mascot?
Cool person?
Just a lumber sexual person?
No, that is Ito.
All beards and stuff.
That's Ito. With the coffee.
By the way, I'm not allowed in the Heights. I'm not cool enough. I drive right through. Yeah, they don't let me stop.
Okay, where are we? We have to shuffle our papers.
We have to shuffle our papers. Somebody said we do this a lot.
Well, we do.
They made a comment and said we shuffle our papers a lot.
We don't have an intern, which we need. And if
we are hiring interns, right?
It would tell us what was next, but
must
we
be
don't.
21
so
or
it's
older.
got to be on here. All right.
Enthusiastically jump into our DMs. I was loading the Fat Q video while the show was airing, so I'm not sure it's there. It is. It
appears to be here. So
it's loaded.
Our segment for season 2, and I think we'll keep it for season 3. Right?
Well, frequently asked technical questions, also called Fat Qs. And so if you see us on the street, see us and jump into our DMs and shout out Fat Qs. It's going to be my new ringtone.
That's scary. Please don't do that. Just say hi. Hey, Sush.
Yeah, that works too. Here we go. Fat Qs.
Fat Qs. Frequently asked technical question.
Hey, Sushi. Can Okite quartz be backlit?
Hi, Kip. You sure can. With Okite's translucent collection, we can help you design the lighting through Okite Engineering, or you can contact one of your local lighting reps, like this week's celebrity bartender, Mike Lee with Current.
Thanks, Sushi. And if you have any questions about specifications or need samples, email us or give us a call.
Or stop by for a glass of wine.
Fat Qs. Frequently asked technical questions.
That gets me every time.
Low budget, high performance.
Low budget, high performance. Can you tell I forgot to turn the volume up? Can I tell you we were also recording that about 10 minutes before we went live?
It's true. We're one take wonders though. So
we are one take wonders. So if you'd like to know more information about translucent Okite, enthusiastically jump into our DMs and check us out. And which leads into
our featured guest of the day.
All right, who has walk-up music. Let's play it.
There it is. Ready?
Yes.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, hey.
I love
was jamming to the music.
Everybody's like Magic Mike. I guess they got all excited. Mike danced. Maybe that's going to be a new segment. You have to dance your way into the show.
That's a good entree for sure.
I love it. Hi, Chris. Where are you joining us from?
I am joining you not from the Heights. just outside of Philadelphia.
Our second favorite Philadelphian. Is that right? Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you a Philadelphian? Is that what they're called?
Philadelphia.
Is that what you're called?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I'm a transplanted Texan into Philadelphia, so I'm not sure what you call me.
Oh.
Phila-Texan.
A
Phila-Texan. There you go. That'll work.
There you go. Yes. I'd like to say you're our second favorite because we do have a friend there, Stephanie. If she's watching, hi, Stephanie Mason. She's our favorite. So there you go.
Thanks.
Sorry, Chris. Hi, Chris. So what do you do for Okite and how can we find out more information about Okite?
Right. So, yes, I'm the Vice President of Business Development for Okite. We're an Italian manufacturer of quartz surfacing materials. You can find us at www.okite.com. We've been selling product here in the U.S. since, about 17 years or so. So, focus primarily on the commercial and high-end residential markets for quartz surfacing.
I love that. Do you know what? No one knows what this means. I usually have Italian flags, and and they're offset. And I couldn't grab them really fast, but this is me waving the Italian flag because Okite is made in Italy, but headquartered here, the North American headquarters.
And headquartered in Houston.
Right. Go Houston. Hoorah.
Houston.
Woo!
Not in the Heights.
Not in the Heights.
So, Chris, we wanted to talk about some of the new products and new collections. One of those is the Nature Collection. Sorry.
Where are we going?
Well, okay, for the record, my notes have a different slide.
Well, that's the slide.
Is it? We'll pull it up.
Okay.
I was stalling for her to pull it. There you go.
I'm like, this is the slide.
So I was stalling, Chris. I really was trying to get her to do her job, but we are hiring for a new intern.
Okay. So here we go.
There we go. So we do have a new collection, and I love the entire white collection. I have some of the samples offset here, ready to go.
We're going to go back to the white or the nature? Okay, let's go back to the white.
I was going to bring up Assoluto on my face.
Okay, so we have the whitest white, right, Chris?
That's right. So we have a broad range of colors, over 40 colors in the palette. But for the commercial industry, white is actually the most popular. And we have a broad range of white colors, starting with Bianco Assoluto, which is known as the industry's whitest white. So, and it's not just us saying that. We have independent verification from our architect in Boston, who actually pulled together all the different white materials in. And basically they said, hey, you guys are the whitest white, you're in, and we got a great project on it.
See, our architects love us for that.
I know. We love the pure white. And by the way, it's going in my new bathroom right now.
Ooh.
So there's a range of whites, right? So what Bianco Assoluto is the whitest white, and then you have some more warmer tones with more coarser grains as you go to the Classico, the Easy White, and the Bianco Pro. And Prisma Bianco is actually a product that has recycled content in it. So for all of those who are looking to do LEED certified buildings and that sort of thing, that product actually has recycled glass in it, post-consumer recycled glass in it.
And that was in my kitchen.
That's in our kitchen.
So
I love that because we do keep all of the 4x4 samples here, but we can also get larger pieces, a 12x12, if you do want to see it in a larger format. I was by the warehouse today in the showroom and saw everything where you can go by and see it in person as necessary.
That is correct. You can go see it, but it's by appointment only. It is not a showroom. It is a warehouse. That is very important to know.
Right. I only got run over twice by the forklift.
All right. Shall we go to the nature collection?
I love that.
Okay, so we have all the whites. Just let us know. I mean, I can't tell you how many times we've been called and said, can you just get me all the white samples and send it to us?
That's literally what they say. Send me all the whites.
It's a ton of times. Okay, but now let's talk about this nature collection because it is amazing. And before you do this, I do want to give a shout out to Jen. Hi, Jen Bajorek. She is watching because she is actually showing a client the Oro and the Batoli. So here we are. This slide's for you.
That's right. So, hey, there's 9 total nature collection colors. And they basically are for marble aesthetics, but they actually have the performance properties of quartz surfaces. Ooh. So, superior durability, scratch resistance, stain resistance, and easy to clean, won't promote mold, mildew, bacteria, that sort of thing. So, outstanding.
Chris, it also doubles as a great bar today.
Absolutely. And they won't stain, Kip.
Exactly.
You can spill something on it.
For season 3, our new bar that's being built is all on Okite. You're going to have to come back as our featured guest to open up season 2 to see our new Okite bar.
No doubt.
I'll do it. I'll mix some drinks maybe even too. How's that?
Yeah.
And I do want to add that the color goes all the way through and the veining goes all the way through. Absolutely. So even the edge, you can see it run all the way through.
Which is really important when you're trying to do corners and that sort of thing, or waterfall edges. Really important when you're trying to do those types of complex designs.
This is the one I wanted, but I couldn't afford it, Chris.
So what you're seeing on the screen here are the 4 new colors. And again, all are just exquisite marble aesthetics that are really popular in the commercial industry.
And can we also say, what I do love about your samples is that we've got a good size sample now of the actual product, but if you turn it around, it shows you what it looks like in a full slab format. And I think that's so helpful because how many times have you looked at something and said, what's that going to look like when it gets big? And it's just so nice to have that back there.
I love it. And if you do, you can see that we were using, but we do have the little sample suitcase of all the larger samples of the nature collection, in addition to the smaller that are, more homogeneous and solids. So you can check these out and let us know if you want these in your office and or project. Love this.
I know. I think great. Oh, Jen says hi. Hi, Jen. She's watching. Yay.
This is my favorite now. My new favorite.
Oh, they're pretty. Oh, but we have something special, right, Chris?
That's right. And breaking news, hot off the presses or hot off the line.
TV.
As seen on KipCo TV.
Hey, as seen first on KipCo TV.
That's right.
Wow.
First. Got brand new design here, a very exciting development from our team in Italy. They did an amazing job here. Basically, what you see here on the left hand side is the actual vein aesthetic. It may be tough to see unless you really blow it up, but basically what you see here is a warmer tone background with a natural vein that has some depth to it. And you also have on the right hand side of the slide a picture of the full slab, and basically there's kind of a diamond shape to it, which is really a cool aesthetic. It also demonstrates capability where we're able to do different types of really cool shapes on a large format slab that's 126 inches by 63 inches. Okay.
I love it. I got to see that today at the showroom. Take a picture. So if you'd like to see a bigger picture of that, Chris and I have some that we can send to you. What I like about it is it combines the whiteness of Assoluto with the light veining. It's not so in your face.
That's really cool.
It's a really nice muted vein with some depth to it. So very, very awesome aesthetic. Popular for both residential and commercial really.
Fantastic. And remember, guys, this has the aesthetic of a natural stone, but with the resiliency of quartz. So it's amazing. You don't have to worry about burning it, scratching it. It's
spilling
stuff on it.
Yeah, there's no way we could have natural stone on the set.
Chris, can you imagine we survived the flame?
Yeah, I'm just glad there wasn't any fire issues.
Okay, I want to know who you thought would be burning something, me or Kip?
I will not tell. I will not tell.
Good answer, Chris.
I will not tell.
Do you know I want you to know on our studio truck side, the part that we can see as producers, let's pull Chris up larger.
Oh, okay. Please hold.
There's a button that's called banned speaker right then. So we can literally ban you immediately from the process.
That's why I did not answer the question.
Yeah.
But I could have pulled him back up. I could have unbanned.
No, it's gone forever.
Wait, can we move this guy?
We're going to move this guy.
Okay, we have new people watching. We've got Ronan. Hi, Ronan. It's my good friend, and he always calls during the show just to remind me that I'm on the show.
I love that. My favorite is when some of our viewers start FaceTiming me right before we go live. And it's awkward when I have to decline them.
Now, we have thought about, are we toying with the idea of having a hotline on the show and people calling in?
We are toying with a hotline on the show. I'm not sure who our screener is going to be because we're going to have a.
I'll volunteer.
Here we going.
There you go. So we're going to have a hotline on our show in season 3. A little scared of that, but stay tuned.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Chris. That was awesome. I love seeing new product. Of course, it's always great to bring new product to our viewers. So.
Oh my gosh, yes. And that, Chris, there's a project that you and I worked on in Atlanta that's been transferred to Tulsa. So we're going to be broadcasting live from Tulsa, Oklahoma in season 3, one of our projects that we worked on. So we're really excited.
I know.
I'm so excited.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for your time. And I hope you'll join us back for Toast of the Town. You
bet.
Drinking. And if you can grab some whiskey, I don't know if you heard the cork pop.
Vino Bianco.
Glass.
I was mixing a glass while you were talking, Chris.
I think everybody heard it. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. And we'll see you back in a minute.
Bye.
What a nice surprise seeing the new products launching here first on KipCo TV and can be brought to your firm right away. Let me know.
All right. Amazing.
Amazing. Amazing. So you are seeing some prototypes being developed by Okite.com. Make sure you go to the American flag or you'll be seeing a lot of
I mean, if you can read Italian, then so
yeah, unless you can read Italian. Yeah, go for it.
Then go for it. Okay.
So we also have our segment before our Toast of the Town called Local Love, where we want to bring a little bit
Please hold. You did not write the notes down.
Oh, we have part 3. So we have a special segment, part 3. I guess we could have done local love.
But we're trying to do little mini series of things that we think that you'd find interesting.
True. She gave me the notes to write down. I failed
just so you know.
Follow directions.
Just so you know.
But we do have our 3-part series.
Is it this guy?
It says 3 on it.
Okay, perfect.
I got it all queued up for you, girl, and you still missed it. But that's okay. This is part 3 of our mini series on Discovery Green with the president and park ranger.
Our favorite park ranger, Barry Mandel.
Barry Mandel. Here you go. Hi, Barry, and welcome to KipCo TV.
Welcome back.
Thanks for having me, you guys.
We love it. We've had Barry on for a couple segments. We're so glad that you took the time to visit with us again about discoverygreen.com and everything that's going on at Discovery Green. Barry, how long has Discovery Green been open?
So we opened in April of 2008. And again, it was a very different kind of footprint downtown. And so we really didn't know whether anyone would show up day one or not. And we actually ended up having 30,000 people that very first day.
Wow.
Estimates were we would see 500,000 people annually. And last year we saw 1.3 million people.
Wow. That's incredible. Yeah. You know, Paris has the Eiffel Tower. London has Big Ben. We have Discovery Green.
It's been a wonderful addition to Houston. I mean,
it really has. It really has.
Outside.
Yeah, you go to the Super Bowl. That's where they're broadcasting from. You do the Final Four. That's where they're broadcasting from. It's a sports. It's family.
But it's serene. There's artwork. There's sculptures. There's fun stuff for the kids. Like, it's just a cool gathering space.
So let's,
and you know, I think for your audience, especially of architects and designers, is it has proven the value and benefit of what green space can add to a project. Hess Tower, which is directly across the street from us, when it sold a couple of years ago, it sold for the highest per square foot of any building in the city at the time. And we took complete credit for that because it was across the street from Discovery Green.
Agreed.
So people are well aware, especially architects and designers, of the value that green space can bring into a project.
I love that you took credit for that, and you should, because it did make it special.
It was a lot of work. I mean, you might as well.
Might as well. So let's pull up some of the permanent sculptures. You can find a lot of the information about all the permanent sculptures at Discovery Green at discoverygreen.com. And we're going to look at the heart. Barry, tell us one more time a little bit about this.
Yeah, so you know, art has become a very important aspect of, hold on.
We love dogs.
We're dog friendly here.
So art is a very important aspect of Discovery Green. And there are a number of pieces in our permanent collection. And this really is probably one of the ones that's the most dear to me. It was part of the personal collection of Maconda Brown O'Connor, who was one of the founders of the park. And when she passed away, her family gave that as a donation to the park. So it's as if we brought Maconda's heart back into the park.
I love that.
Yeah, it really, I mean, it's a very, very important and very dear piece to those of us that have been connected to the park since Maconda's days.
That's wonderful. And you can find a video of all of the permanent sculptures. There's about 12-minute video on their YouTube channel, which you can go to from discoverygreen.com. Which, Barry, are dogs allowed in the park?
Yeah, we do. We have a dog park, a place for them to play unleashed. But when you're in the park, we ask to make sure that all the dogs are leashed in the park. So, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. That's a great idea.
That's actually a great idea. You have your dog. I know your dog's probably excited. We're talking about Discovery Green and wants to go.
She loves that park. She loves that park.
So there's something new that's kind of coming. We're going to kind of unveil this. What's new at the park?
So when we looked at like the first decade of the park, we realized we needed to make some revisions. And one of which was we needed to enlarge the playground. Equipment that had been custom built. We needed to get parts for, and that was much tougher to do. And we just needed to refurbish the whole thing. And so we've redesigned and rebuilt the playground now to the tune of $3 million. And sadly, it can't open yet because of COVID. But one day that'll be done. We'll have a great new playground for kids.
Is it in the same place as the previous playground?
It is in the same place. It's enlarged, and we've now separated it kind of into two areas. One for smaller kids, and the play equipment there is kind of age appropriate. And then one area that's for the larger kids, and it's the play equipment there is age appropriate. So
I gotta say, being a parent, that really does help, because when you've got your 2-year-old and there's 12-year-olds climbing everything, it makes it a little bit difficult. So we love that.
Exactly.
A lot of thought into that. That's fantastic.
I love
the other thing I think you'll appreciate, Sushi, is there's also areas in each section for parents to sit in the shade.
Oh, yes, all about that.
So, especially with Houston summers, it's going to be hopefully a much more enjoyable environment for both kids and their parents.
Love that. You can tell between the two of us who has kids and who doesn't.
How can you tell?
How could you tell? I want to go play on the toys, though.
I was going to say, one has kids, one is a kid.
Yeah, that's true. Right.
Thank you, Barry. Moving on. Your segment is cut. No, Barry, thank you. We are going to show a video of the new park here at the end of this segment, so stay tuned for that. But there are also other opportunities to stay fit.
Yeah, and so this spring we'll have both a combination of our virtual fitness classes as well as a limited number of in-person exercise classes. And again, it's spaced appropriately. It's so that people can feel safe when they come to exercise and can get outside and just breathe some fresh air. So there are a number of those. There's a new one that we're going to be doing, which is a golf putting class. And so we're trying that this year too. We're always open to try new things, especially when it concerns fitness and being outside.
I love that.
I'm a golfer, so I'll do putting, and then we should do belly dancing together, and maybe that's a segment.
We'll do a belly dancing.
Dancing with Sushi.
Oh.
And also coming up, we do have Earth Day coming up, and I know you might have some special events going on for Earth Day.
Yeah, and so we do. And so again, we're going to kind of spread Earth Day out throughout the park so people feel a lot safer. We've got some specific vendors who each year have participated in Earth Day. It's a big day for us. But this year, again, for your clients that are designers as well as the architect community, we're going to be going out with an RFP to local Houston artists who are going to design murals throughout the park, literally on the buildings in the park, on the glass on the buildings of the park, that really speak to the biodiversity of Southwest Texas. And so it's, again, something and a way for folks to participate and to become a part of the celebration of Earth Day this year.
That's really cool. You hear that? Send it out to all your artists. Let everybody know this is coming up. We need some really cool murals.
Yeah, I know. You heard it first here on KipCo TV. Barry, you're going to have to come back and share some of these.
And actually, y'all are the very first people that we've announced that
to. You heard it here first on KipCo TV.
I love that. I love that.
Sky.
So Earth Day's coming up. Barry, where can we find other information out about Discovery Green?
Everything is really on our website, discoverygreen.com. You can also connect there to all of our other social media outlets, as well as sign up for our newsletter and weekly e-blast that kind of details week by week what's happening in the park that particular week.
Fantastic. And we do have that information scrolling below on the screen. So check it out. Make sure you follow them on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, whatever that is, whatever the kids are doing. And if you have any other questions about Discovery Green, you can always enthusiastically jump into our DMs.
Yes.
That's a KipCo TV tradition, Barry. And it will help you find more information about discoverygreen.com. So, Barry, wow. Thank you very much for joining us on KipCo TV.
Thank you.
It is a pleasure. It is a pleasure. It's great to see and be with y'all.
And you're welcome anytime you would like. KipCo TV, found on YouTube. Subscribe and like us. YouTube at KipCo TV.
I can't wait to see the murals.
Find your artist friends and tell them it's going to be an opportunity for them to be able to showcase their work there too.
I'm texting Gonzo and Sebastian right now.
There you go.
Barry, thank you for joining us. Have a great day.
Thanks. You guys too.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
That was a fun series.
That's a fun series. We enjoyed having Barry Mandel with Discovery Grain, our favorite park ranger.
Does he know that we call him that?
No, he doesn't.
No, that's
No,
okay. And he
that's
can't say anything about it because he's not live.
He's not live. So with that, we're going to start a new segment called You Heard It First here on KipCo TV.
It's true, but can we talk about those murals? I'm super excited. So look, I'm on my Facebook page or on Kip's Facebook page. They're looking for people to do these giant murals of Texas biodiversity to go in on buildings at Discovery Green. So who do we know that can do these? We already named 2.
Yes. So check out on discoverygrain.com and you can find out more information about these murals. They're sending out those RFPs and we want all of our friends to be involved. If you need to be in touch with Barry, enthusiastically jump into our DMs and we'll get you in touch with our favorite park ranger, Barry Mandel.
Now, but while that was rolling, something very interesting and never happened before, first time ever on KipCo TV happened.
Our phones were buzzing. Again, our segment heard first here on KipCo TV.
Whoa.
One of our friends, I'm just getting chills.
This just got like a whole new level. Okay.
I got chills. Our new favorite fan, Kristen Perrin with Perrin Project, is actually in labor having a baby right now.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
But what's she doing? Asking for samples.
Oh, she was ordering samples, having a baby, messaging us,
watching us, and wanting Okite samples. So best of luck to you. I've been there. Love you. All the best vibes coming out to you. Congratulations. I love it so much. And I love that she's still watching the show and ordering samples.
So we want to make sure that we give you a big virtual hug. And when you get out, we want to see pictures of the new baby and we can show them on KipCo TV.
Oh my God. I want to see little baby.
I'm so excited. Kristen, congratulations. I love that. So with that, and speaking of folks that are local, we do like to share some local love.
Before that, though, we have another sponsor. And before that, my mom said hi.
Hi, Mommy Sushi. Oh, we do have another sponsor. Hi, Tab. Here we go.
Here we go, Tab. Super fancy.
Wow, just in time for Valentine's Day.
I know. Who's ready to propose?
A little bling bling. So if you want to find out more information, you can always check out
Veragio.com. Sorry, I was trying to cue up the next sentence.
So with that, is it now time for local love? I've missed my cue now 3 times.
It is. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
So we do like to feature local businesses, restaurants, and shops that during the pandemic were offering special deals, special discounts, and we have a special friend of Sushi's that we're going to feature.
Well, we're going to feature a couple of them that are our good friends that are local, but let's start with the intro first.
Okay.
all.
Wow,
This
local
has
love.
been
Been a
great.
fun episode, a fun segment. And here we go with De Gust, a new restaurant here that opened during the quarantine and pandemic.
No.
And
Okay.
doing such a special job. Sushi, what are some of their specials coming up?
So we've got a Valentine's special. It is a 6-course dinner for 125. The pairing is 45. I just want to highlight a couple things. This is a 20-seated dinner. It is a chef's table. You're basically like in a parentheses around the chef, and they feed you courses and you eat them. There's no menu. You just eat whatever they give you. And I want to highlight the care that they've given to the safety of their patrons. It is insane how safe they're keeping everybody. You're around the chef and all the people working. There's plexiglass right in front of you with just a pass-through window where they give you the plate. And between every couple or every party, they have plexiglass in between you. So you're also separated by that as well.
Oh, wow.
They've really taken a lot of care. But the food, this $125 6-course menu for Valentine's Day is, let's just say, I can't say what's on it, but let's just say some of it rhymes with
what does it rhyme with?
caviar.
Caviar. I think you could just say caviar, but
But
rhymes with caviar.
very special things on this. So it's just on Sunday. Reserve on resi.com. Yes, we've had several of those, but I've been there before and it is to die for. It's the hottest ticket in town. So please consider.
In one of the
going there.
hottest areas in town on Long Point Road. You can make reservations at resi.com and De Gust. Check them out.
And then we have another one. Yes, this is Bo Pasta.
Not on my notes.
I know, because it's a last minute addition. Our good friend Ben McPherson. So he's got a Valentine lovers package as well. I mean, his stuff is amazing. If you guys haven't had it, it's delicious. It's $150. It's available for pickup. So we're trying to encourage that as well if you're not ready to go to a restaurant. But then he also is doing something with his good friend Karina Zollner, where they come in, you can schedule with them, but they come in and they cook for you, and then you can also get a spa package. I mean, spa and dinner.
Spa and dinner.
Count me
Two of my
in.
favorite things. A little alcohol on the side. Man,
On the side, all over it. So anyway,
I love that. Maybe
so we've
some
got 2 of
strawberries.
these. These are the 2 that you need to make reservations for. Oh yeah, it's delicious.
Ah.
We'll have these on our website as well. So go ahead and make reservations for those. But 2 of my best friends love them. Amazing local people. They need our business. But if you have any suggestions for next week, we want to suggest everyone where to go for Valentine's.
Yeah, if you want to enthusiastically jump into our DMs, email us, call us. If you have friends in the industry that we would like to share local love for Valentine's Day, anything special, like, for example, Discovery Green. They're writing poetry on Valentine's Day. You'll need to reserve that on discoverygreen.com. And they'll write you a poem. You can get your picture taken.
Get a picture taken. I'm doing that with Rue and Bliss for sure.
Wow, I love that. What a show.
What a show.
We had Heard Here First on KipCo TV.
We have a lot of those.
Great special guests. So let's do Toast
Lots
of the
of
Town.
whiskey.
Let's toast all of our friends.
Okay, Mike, are you ready? Magic Mike. Okay, there we go.
There we go. We can see you on the green room. Here we go.
Here we go. Hi, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Oh, we've got Shakira with us. Hey, Shakira.
Shakira made it.
Hi, Shakira. I love it. She's performing at halftime for the Super Bowl with the Danalyst, Dan from DalTile. We have Chris. Chris, what are you drinking?
Bianco Vina.
I love that. Chris from Philadelphia. He's with Okite and Okite.com. We had somebody message us, Chris, ordering Okite samples and having a baby.
That's what I like. Dedication, multitasking.
That's commitment. That's commitment to KipCo TV. And Magic Mike, hey there.
We
Hey,
made
Kip.
it on 3.
Awesome drink.
Thanks, Dan.
I don't know if you were watching, but under the desk, I was trying to discreetly make another cocktail drink.
I will say, I want to vote Mike for the most fun we've had on our set making a drink. Oh, God.
The best props, I'm going to say.
The best props for sure. Danalyst, we have yet to see if you have
Any guess?
guessed correctly. Or you didn't guess. What is it called when he says it? Predicted correctly.
Going with KC. I hope it holds up.
So go to our Facebook, the KipCo and CS Gulf Coast. In the comments, mark who you think is going to win the big game, also the Bowl of Super in Tampa Bay this weekend. And if you get it right, we'll put you in a drawing for a $100 gift card to Amazon.
Let's hear, Mike. Who do you think?
Chiefs.
Okay. Yay. Okay. And Chris?
Chiefs.
All right.
Ooh.
And Dan, who did you have?
Chiefs.
Oh, okay. So
Dan had the Chiefs too.
You are.
Well, they do have the
Sorry, we're freaking out there.
for some people.
Yeah, you can't go. I mean, it's hard to bet against Brady, so we'll see.
Yeah, it just depends on your definition of hottest quarterback. That's all you got to say.
Hey, yeah, Tom Brady. It's hard to beat.
Here. Anyway, what are you drinking, Dan?
Oh, boring. Just a Topo Chico.
Oh,
I
you're
mean,
so
you
sweet.
could have poured some vodka in there if you
I
wanted.
know.
I think he's just worried because his boss watches KipCo TV and that it's not 5. Well, it is 5 o'clock now.
5 o'clock.
Now I can officially have a drink, but
Time to spike that Topo Chico for sure.
Exactly.
Plan on spiking that thing for
Right.
sure.
I'm not gonna make a quick ranch water.
We just call you loser.
No.
Hey, it's 6 o'clock here on the East Coast, so I'm way good.
Oh, well, thanks, guys.
Thank you for coming on. Thank you for your predictions. Y'all are not eligible to win the $100 gift card.
Word.
Okay, maybe Mike and Chris, but not, well, Dan's helping give the
Dan's
prize.
not.
I am not. I
No,
am
we're
not.
not eligible.
Oh, man. I take my vote back.
No, family members of KipCo TV are ineligible to win
These
prizes.
are family members.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for coming on KipCo TV. We're going to send you off the green room.
No,
and
we have a toast.
Oh, we have a toast.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Gosh. All right.
Share the love.
Share the love.
Share the laughter.
Share the laughter.
And share your drink.
And share your drinks.
Cheers. Sweet.
Salute.
Cheers.
Oh my God, I love this too.
All right.
And I didn't even play the sound effects today.
That's good.
You totally forgot the sound effects. Because they're not that good.
My sound effects are not that good. All right.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us on KipCo TV.
Thank
a big
you
salute.
so much. All right. We'll see
Thanks
y'all next
for having us.
Low budget, high performance
Oh my
wins
God.
out all the time.
Does it?
It does. I do like a good low budget, high performance afternoon.
Oh. Where are you going at?
Yeah. PG-13, y'all. Anyway, guys, I hope you commented. I hope you had fun today.
Yeah.
And with that, thank you all for joining us on KipCo TV, Season 2, Episode 13. See you next week.
Bye. Are we doing the closing now?
We are.
Okay.